Is it safe to say that you're backing Islam to defend his title for a fourth time?
Yeah, I think he's a strong favourite for a reason. And yes, I think Islam takes this fight.
All right, well, let's hear from the other side of the equation now. Here is my conversation with the challenger. Arman, thanks ever so much indeed for your time on Fox Sports Australia. Always great to chat.
Hello, thank you so much for inviting.
Now, a lot of the discussion around this fight against Islam Makhachev, Arman, is how much you've improved since that fight against him in 2019. What errors and mistakes did you feel like you made in that fight that you need to rectify this time around?
I have improved so much, and yes, I did a lot of mistakes on our last fight. I was clinching so much with Islam. I shouldn't do that. Yeah, and like you see on the screen right now, I was a lot with him, close to the cage, and wrestle against the cage, and so this time I gotta fight different.
But you actually performed very well in this fight. Many scored the first round for you. Do you take confidence out of your performance in that bout?
I always want to knock out people or win. I don't like losing, so yeah, it was short notice, but no excuses. He was better than me that day, and now it's my time to show what I've been working for. And I want to show everybody that I'm in a different level right now.
Well, you've repeatedly said that you're going to knock Islam out. What makes you so confident of that, Arman?
I'm just believe myself, and train hard. And, I can tell, like, when I do sparring, I can do whatever I want. It makes me more confident.
Well, we were just talking with Islam just now and with Robert Whittaker on the show as well, and he was saying how impressed he was with how much Islam's been able to level up since then. Obviously, with the big knockout victory over Alex Volkanovski, how he was able to submit Dustin Poirier most recently. Is there a risk of maybe overconfidence from you, Arman?
No, why? We gotta be confident. If you're not confident, why are you fighting? You should stay home.
It's a very good point, but Islam has looked nearly unbeatable in that time, and he aims to defend his lightweight championship for the fourth time. No other lightweight in history has been able to do that. What weaknesses could you possibly see in Islam?
He doesn't have a lot of weaknesses. It just he's good everywhere, so no weaknesses.
Your fight against Charles Oliveira at UFC 300, were you able to show off your championship level in that fight? Or do you feel like there's more improvements to come after that fight?
No, I couldn't show very well, and but since that fight, it was like eight months ago. Now I got better.
Arman Tsarukyan, thanks ever so much for your time, and all the best to you this weekend.
Thank you so much.
There he was, Arman Tsarukyan. This will be top-tier MMA, Rob, particularly in the grappling exchanges. How do you feel they match up stylistically on the mat?
Yeah, I'm really excited for this fight. I expect it to be a constant scramble. That's what I want to see for 5 rounds, a constant scramble. I'd love to, I think the wrestling plays an important factor, but I think the jiu-jitsu, like obviously grappling is holistic, right? But I think the jiu-jitsu, the attempts, the submission attempts, the scrambling, the threats, I'm just looking forward to that exchange. I think, like I mentioned before, I think we're going to see a very similar fight to the first pairing, but I just feel like Makhachev's going to inch it out a little better, being a southpaw and having the technical striking that he has.
Yeah, I agree. I think this will be one of the fights of the year, to be honest with you. We're off to a quick break here on Fox Sports. Stay with us. Right after this, I'm going to preview the co-main event. We're back in a moment.